Brisbane Broncos #1, straight into their home shirt. Little bit different this year. So they've gone with a full sort of burgundy number.
Right, first of all, I'm not a massive fan of claret. You'll probably never, ever see me wear claret, okay? The reason being, I was in the Marines. Our arch rivals, if you like, was the Parachute Regiment. That's one of their colours, so I just won't wear it, okay? However, looking at this shirt, I can see it's a very sleek design. It's very, very minimalistic, dominated by that one colour. Very, very prominent sponsorship, and I like the flashes on the shoulders there, on the front of the shoulders. That in combination with the gold, I mean, it's just two colours that really complement each other, innit?
I don't like it.
All right, okay.
I'll tell you why.
Go on.
It looks like they've been lazy this year. I love the Brisbane shirts where they have a lot more sort of gold on there, bit of white thrown in. I mean, everybody remembers the classic sort of Brisbane Alfie Langer style shirts, don't they, from back in the day? They at least have a lot more white on them. This is a modern design. Like, they've got a lot to work with here of Brisbane. Like, Kia logo just looks modern on there. Very basic, I think. I don't think the designers have really gone to town on this one.
I think they've just gone like for a minimalistic look and less is more. But you think you think that's been lazy?
Yeah,
no, but
the 2024 shirt was awesome. I loved it. How it was a mix of retro and modern. So they've taken like a classic design and modernised it last year. The sort of pattern going across it, and it's like this year they've gone, well, it was a little bit more flashy last year, so we'll just stick a burgundy shirt out this year, and there you go.
Well, as with all these shirts, we will rate them between 1 and 10, 1 being the worst, 10 being the best.
Not many people get a 10, do they?
No, very, very, 10s are rarer than hen's teeth. So, we might not get any 10s today, but we'll see. Karl, already we're splitting people, right? There'll be people out there going, you're talking shite. And that's,
Are the Aussies known for their fashion sense?
Well,
no, they're not. They're not.
What were their thongs? We got thongs. They're called flip-flops.
Oh,
thongs,
yeah, of course, yeah. And cork hats and
all that kind of stuff. Yeah. Maybe like pulling a few stereotypes there, but we'll stick with it. We'll stick with it, a bit of Anglo-Aussie banter. Right, okay, we've got to score it then. First shirt, let's fly through. We've got 30 odd shirts to get through. So what are you scoring this, Karl?
4 out of 10 for me.
4 out of 10?
Yeah, it's lazy. Lazy shirt.
That is harsh. That is really hard. You think it's lazy? All right, well, I don't think it's anything spectacular. I also don't think it's anything terrible. So I'm just going to give this a 6. Okay, so minimum of the road, 6. But you're going straight in with a 4.
Yeah, I mean,
not making any friends then, Karl?
I don't need to make any friends in Australia, mate.
You do? You're heading across there for the World Cup.
No. The Ashes is coming this year.
Right.
Don't need to make any friends in Australia.
Right, that starts next year.
No, this year.
No. I mean, there's making friends in Australia. That's going to start next year.
Yeah, I'll start that next year.
Right, okay. All right, let's move on then.
Brisbane Broncos away shirt, all white, bit of burgundy on the sleeves. Funnily enough, it's the exact same design as last year. So I just talked about the designers being lazy. They haven't bothered with a new shirt this year, same as last year.
Is this quite a common thing in Australia where the shirts stay the same? They don't change them much?
Well, some of the teams, they kind of have a classic design.
And stick with it.
And they just stick with it. Brisbane tend to mix it up a bit, in all honesty, but the away shirt, they've just kept the same as last year.
Yeah, I mean, there's good points and bad points for that, isn't there? There's some clubs in the UK where they just turn out shirt after shirt after shirt, and obviously it's a commercial thing, and I think sometimes they can do too many and kind of see the fans off a little bit. But there's also your side of the argument where kind of been lazy and you need to do more for a new season.
The Aussies always bring like an indigenous shirt out, don't they, every year? So yeah. They always have 3. They usually bring a throwback shirt out each year. So yeah, maybe it's not a bad thing that they stick with a design for more than one season. I mean, let's face it, the NRL teams, they aren't as needed in cash as the Super League teams as much, are they? So maybe why. Anyway, right, let's get on to the shirt. So I really like this one. I love the collar. I love the design in the middle. Obviously, there's no Mickey Mouse stuff going on here. Logos are integrated. It all looks crisp, smart, pristine. I rate it. It's a good shirt, that is. It's going to look good on the field.
Yeah, no, I completely agree. I don't think it's anything outstanding, but I think it's a very nicely put together shirt. All the colours there are very complimenting. The big white panel really makes it all stand out. The
I don't know. I don't know what you call that.
Yeah. That this chevron type stuff in the middle. It kind of works in sort of breaking up the waist a little bit. Yeah, I don't think it's anything incredible. I'm going to give this a 7.
Yep, I'm going with you. Yeah, it's a 7 out of 10 shirt. That is nice and crisp. Everything looks smart. I think the white goes with a burgundy and gold or burgundy amber. Yeah, it looks good.
Yeah, as with all these shirts, if you disagree, if you agree, if you've got your own score and you want to score them down in the comments, then make sure you do. Let's get a bit of interaction going. We do work hard to reply or at least acknowledge comments, but we're just getting more and more all the time, so we'll do the best we can. Right into it. We want to say thank you to the sponsors of this video, which is therugbystore.co.uk.
If you pop online and you want to order yourself any NRL gear or Super League gear, if you use the discount code RL Outsiders, that'll give you 10% off. Or if you go in store in Hull, tell them the Rugby League Outsiders sent you and you'll get a 10% discount.